Good morning, students. Today I will be again teaching you The Merchant of Venice, Act 1, Scene 1, lines 82 to 107. In the previous video, we have seen that Antonio has said that he takes the world as a stage and believes that every man in the stage has a role to play, and he has been assigned a role to play of a sad man. Now, further to that conversation of Antonio, Bresciano will say that he prefers to play a role of a fool. Let us see his speech. Bresciano, you will open to page number 25. Bresciano's speech. Let me play the fool. So he says, let me play the role of a foolish man. Let me be a fool. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. He says, let me play the role of a fool. Let me laugh like a foolish man continuously without any reason, and let me have wrinkles on my face because of my laughter. So let me play, you were playing the role of a sad man. Let me play, Antonio, the role of a foolish man, the role of a fool, and let me laugh continuously. Let me laugh so much that I grow or develop wrinkles because of my laughter. And let my liver rather heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groans. Mortifying means painful, groans is cry. Now, you check line number 84, and let my liver rather heat with wine. Now, children, in the Elizabethan age, it was believed that wine drinking warmed the liver. It was a belief in the Elizabethan age that wine drinking warmed the liver, and which produces as a result rich blood, giving lively personality to a man. Okay? It was a belief in the Elizabethan age that wine drinking warmed a man's liver, and as a result rich blood was produced, giving the man a lively personality. Okay? Now, than my heart cool with mortifying groans. Now it says, I do not want a heart, okay, which is full of painful cries, because painful cries will draw blood out from the heart and will cause death. Check these line number 84 and 85 together. He says that I want a liver which is warmed by wine, because it will produce rich blood and it will give me a lively personality. I do not want a heart which has painful cries, which is full of pain, because that will draw blood from my heart and it will cause me death. I will die. So I want a passionate liver which is rich with warmth and blood, and I have a lively personality, rather than having a cold heart which will give me death later on. So I prefer to have a liver which is passionate rather than having a heart which is cold. Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? Now, alabaster is a pure white stone, and sit like a grandsire means sit like the statue of his grandfather. Sit like a grandsire means statue, like a grandfather. And alabaster means white stone. Now see here. From this line you will see line number 86 and 87. Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? So he says that why should a man who is warm within, who is energetic, who is lively, why a man who is young, who is energetic, who is lively should sit like his grandfather, should sit like a dull man? Okay, a man who is young, who is lively, who is energetic, why such kind of a man should sit like old people, should sit like his grandfather, should behave like a dull, unlively man? Why should he behave in that way? Sleep when he wakes, when he is lively, when he is energetic, why he should be like a dull man? Why should he behave like a sleeping man when he is awake? Why should he behave like a lethargic man, like a lazy man, like a dull man when he is young and energetic? And creep into jaundice. Now, jaundice in the Elizabethan age was believed to be a sickness that was developed because of bad temper and jealousy. So he says over here that and creep into jaundice by being peevish. Peevish means irritating. So he says that when a man is lively, when a man is energetic, when he is enthusiastic about life, then why should he be jealous or he should be irritating and develop jaundice? Why he should behave like a sick man, like a dull man, like a boring man? Why should he behave? I tell thee what, Antonio. Now he says, I tell you what, Antonio, I love thee, and it is my love that speaks. And he says, I'm telling all these things, Antonio, because I am concerned about you, because I love you, and these all things that I am saying is out of love, out of concern for you. There are a sort of men. Sort of men means class of men, group of men. Whose visages means faces, do cream and mantle like a standing pond, and do a willful stillness entertain. Willful stillness entertain, you will write down the meaning. Unfixed unchanging appearance. With purpose to be dressed in an opinion. With purpose to be dressed in an opinion means to give an impression. To give an impression of wisdom, gravity. Gravity is seriousness. Profound conceit. Profound conceit means deeply thoughtful. Now you will come back to your page 25 and we will follow from line number 91. There are a sort of men whose visages do cream and mantle like a standing pond. Now see here. He says that there is a group of people, there are class of men whose faces have always a serious appearance. Okay, there are people who have always a serious appearance on their face. They will never smile, they will never laugh, they will always be serious. Now he compares that serious look on these people's face with scum and cream. Now children, you all must have seen when in a pond, if it is not clean, the pond develops green water on the top or the moss on the top. Now, the same thing over here he says that certain ponds which are never clean, they have a permanent scum, a green algae or a moss on the top. They have it permanently on the top. Just as milk has cream on the top, if we do not remove it, remains on the top. Similarly, this class of people, they on their faces, they will always have a serious appearance. Understand this again? He says over here that just as on a dirty pond, you will always have algae or scum on the surface, as you will find cream always on the surface of the milk. Similarly, there is a class of men on whose face you will always have a serious appearance. Now come back to page number 26. And do a willful stillness entertain, with purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit. And these people, they have this permanent serious appearance on their face just to get the attraction of the people, just to develop an impression in the mind of the people that these kind of serious people, they are very wise, they are serious, and they are always in some deep thought. Okay, so these serious looking people, they are not serious because they have a reason to be serious. They are serious just to give an impression to the people that they are very wise, they are serious, and they are always deeply in thought. Now come to the next line, 96. As who should say, I am said oracle, and when I ope means open, my lips, let no dog bark. Let no dog bark means let no one speak. Oh my Antonio. Now over here, before further explanation, understand oracle. Now, oracle voice of God, and it was heard through the priest. Okay, it was the voice of God which was uttered through the mouth of the priests. So oracle was believed to be the voice of God, and it was uttered through the priest. So now over here, Prashanyo says that these serious looking people, these serious appearances people, they used to believe that when they are speaking, their voice is the voice of oracle, or their words are the words of oracle when they are speaking. So they should never be interrupted, they should never be questioned. So whenever these serious looking people used to speak, everyone was expected to remain quiet, to listen to them attentively. So I am Sir Oracle, and so when I ope my lips, let no dog bark. So I am Sir Oracle. These serious people would say that we are Sir Oracle, and when we are speaking, no one should utter a word. You should listen to us attentively. Oh my Antonio, I know of these. Of these means I know these kind of people. I know this class of men. That therefore only are reputed wise. They are only believed to be wise men. In reality, they are not wise. Reputed to be wise means they are believed to be wise men. They are actually not wise people. Now he says how? For saying nothing, when I am sure if they should speak, would almost damn those ears. So he says that these people, these serious looking people who give an impression that they are wise men, they are actually not wise people. Their appearance is fake. They are not wise people, because I am very much sure if they should speak, would always damn those ears. If they start speaking, then the listeners will curse them. Damn the ears, the listeners will curse them. So these serious looking people, when they will start speaking, they will be cursed by their listeners, and they will be not termed as wise men, but they will be termed as fools. So their serious appearance is a deceptive, is a fake one. It's not that they are wise people. Now next line you see. I will tell thee more of this another time. I will tell you about this class of people next time. But fish not with this melancholy bait. Now bait is a kind of food like worm or any food you give to catch fishes. That's bait. For this fool gudgeon. Gudgeon means over here cheap popularity. This opinion. Okay, so now he says that Antonio, I request you, Antonio, I advise you that with your sad appearance, with your sad look, you do not try to fish, or you do not try to gain the cheap popularity. Do not try to gain the attraction of the people with this sad appearance. You do not try your sad appearance as a bait to gain cheap popularity. this opinion, come good Lorenzo, fare ye well. So he says, this is my small advice to you, Antonio, that with your sad appearance, don't try to bait cheap popularity. With your sad appearance, don't try to attract attention of the people. Come good Lorenzo. So he says, now Lorenzo, let us go. Fare ye well. Farewell to both of you. I will end my exhortation. Exhortation means good advice. So he says, I end my piece of good advice here after dinner, and I will then continue giving you some more advice at the dinner time. That's all in this video, children. Thank you for watching.